I was watching a video where someone had this kind of configuration where they had a scaled cube with some loop cuts in it, and on top of that they were doing an inset. This essentially is what I was seeing. So if I go in, I'm in edit mode, so if I do a C, grab a bunch of these, and then I do an I for inset, and I start to drag, and as you can see, there's more of a gap here than there is here. You doubtless know what I'm going to say. If I go into select, into object mode, and go to the item, the scale is all wrong. So here we are with our cube again. So this time, if I do a Control A and a rotation and scale, and then go back to that setup with loop cuts, and then I C, grab a bunch of these faces, accept that, do an I for insert, and we've got that, which is equidistant from the surroundings and what we want. The next thing I saw him do was, and this only applies when you've got a mirror, so we'll get a mirror, auto mirror, and I always get this wrong. I think I want the Y direction this time. Auto mirror, yes, that's what I want. Spin it round because that's easiest. What we want here, what I want, is to again grab, go into face mode again, C to grab these, do an insert, drag that in. Now I don't think that's not what I want. What I want, so see here where it's decided that that deserves, as it were, a boundary. For this mirroring, no, that doesn't really feel what I want, because ultimately I might want something that goes right through here, and that's where do Control Z, do an I again. Now the reason we had that shape was because boundary was on. If I now press B for boundary off and I start to drag, then it sees the place where we don't have the gap as being the edge of the plane, and that's what I want, or how to make the point. Let's say I just grabbed these two and then I did an Alt E to extrude face along normals, other direction, then that would have been, I wouldn't have got that effect if the boundary had been there. So that gives me much more the sense that I want. So yeah, that's it.